Do you have family out of state?
Uh-huh.
Do you mind me asking where?
Chicago.
Chicago. I love Chicago. Okay, so I have a car out there. I want you to drive to Chicago, and I need you to stay there for about a year.
Hello, welcome to the 2:45 live stream for... Oh, let me turn the mic up. Now you can probably hear me. I'm going to start over. Hello, welcome to the 2:45 live stream for Children of Morta. This is my second time streaming this, and as is the case a lot of times with a second stream, I know a little bit more about what I'm doing now. So I can show you more of it. And I think I can convey the appeal of it a little better. Some real quick bookkeeping. We have an election coming up. No, not that one. For Request Wednesday, let's take a look at the current situation. There we go. Because it's the first drawing of the month, we're just going to go with whatever has the most votes. So unless you guys do something about it within the next hour or so, Wednesday, which is tomorrow, I'll be looking at, I guess, the first hour of an RPG that is, it doesn't seem like Steam is being very kind to it. And I also thought, oh, it's a new Bard's Tale so quickly? No, they just rebooted it. They put a new name on it, and I don't know why. I have no idea what's going on with that, because they pulled the old one, which makes me think they didn't like whatever Steam rating they got, and they're just trying. That happens is a lot of times a game will try to release under like a new name. Instead of calling it an update, they try to make it a separate product. I remember that Marvel Online, Marvel Heroes Online, whatever, they did that a couple of times. They tried to reboot it as a separate product. So there's how the election stands. It is in your hands. Other bookkeeping, Marketson wants to know if it's worth seeing Angel Has Fallen. Marketson? No. There you go. For more on that, check out the 2:45 movie podcast, which will be posted late tonight. We started recording yesterday and had technical issues, so that's half in the can, as they say. Christy Gaines says, well, I really like Bard's Tale 4. Jason Master, I just streamed, Jason Master just streamed Bard's Tale or Fantasy General 2? Oh, he's voting for Fantasy General. McMaster, that's not even out yet. Look at you, Mr. Big Shot, playing games that aren't out yet. Speaking of which, is this out yet? I don't know. Okay, check this out. Actually, let me go to my game controller. This is a game you definitely want to play with a controller. Yeah, Marketson, there are far better uses of your night. Actually, it's 2 hours. There are far better uses of your 2+ hours in the next day. Little espresso. That was a terrible shot, by the way. I would have done that over if I weren't up against the clock. Maybe I'm going to pause and go back in there and make another shot. No. So, oh God. Please, why aren't you reading my... Hold on. Am I going to have to reboot this without that? Oh man, it didn't like me using them. Hold on. Please stand by. Not like, don't leave anywhere. I'll hang out with you while I reboot the game. I did see Ready or Not also. Do you guys even know what that is? Ah, that was so much fun. I love Samara Weaving. I mean, I already did, but she's just that much more fun in Ready or Not. Okay, let's go here. Let's not touch the mouse. We don't want Children of Morta to think that we're using the mouse and keyboard to play. We want to trick it into thinking that we're using a gamepad, which we indeed are. Alright. And, yeah, so I also, sorry I wasn't here on yesterday, but so this is a catch-up live stream. We'll still have Request Wednesday. Should we go? Yeah, I'm not going to go to the... Oh, shoot a monkey, come on. Why is it going full screen? There was some patch that screwed up all of these issues. I even thought it had deleted my save. I have no idea what you guys are looking at. Oh, you guys are still looking at the please stand by screen. Whew. Fortunately. Alright, come on. Come on, Children of Morta. Get your act together already. Oh, this family. Okay, 1080, turn off VSync. Alright, maybe next time you'll remember my video settings, jerk. Oh, now I have to go to the save slot. Oh, good lord. Really? Okay. Here we go. Welcome back to Children of Morta. I'm Tom Chick. I'm going to live stream this. Just make sure it's got... Yeah. Oh, shoot a dang monkey. I clicked on it with the mouse. Seriously? Wait, is this plugged in even? Come on! Yeah, look, it says tab. Maybe if I... No, it's not going to let me use my gamepad. Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright. Third time's a charm. Stand by. Alright. We'll see this time if it remembers my graphics settings. Okay, here we go. Yes, it's in a window. Alright, this looks good. I'm not going to press anything until it boots up. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pre-press buttons on the game controller. I also am warning you. You know that muscle memory thing that happens when you play a game on the Nintendo Switch where the A and the B are swapped? The select and backup buttons? I've been playing something on the Switch a lot. Oh, it went full screen again, you dill hole. What is going on with this? Is it even... Whoop! Oh, shoot. What happened? Alright, pressing any button. Can I please have my gamepad? I don't even know... Yeah, what does it look like to you guys now that it's in full screen? Oh, yeah, you're still looking at the please stand by. Alright. You're missing a lot of shenanigans over here. Okay, well, there. Well, at least... Okay, so we have gamepad control. Let's see if I open up here, go to options, and do these settings with the gamepad. It won't think, oh, you want to use your mouse and keyboard? Fine. Okay, let's hit that, and then bring this down here. Alright, here we go. Turn that off. Desync off. Okay, back. Back. Resume. Okay, good. We're in business. Alright, let me alt-tab over and hope it doesn't then assume I'm using mouse and keyboard. Okay, check this out. Boom. Resume. Oh, shoot. Yep, okay, there. Resume. Alright. Oh my gosh, what an ordeal, right? Okay, let me make sure I can see the chat. Adam Britton wondering if he should de-lurk and swing the tie vote. I mean, it's up to y'all. I don't want to influence the election. Okay. Alright, welcome back to Children of Morta. Let me take one more sip of this wretched espresso. Lord Koski almost made espresso go up my nose. He says he's waiting for the USB disconnect sound. Alright, before I only had the Kyle Dippo caves unlocked. I finished them. There was a spider in there. You guys might have seen the spider when I was playing, and I thought, oh, you can't beat this. It's unbeatable boss. Yeah, well, obviously not. And once Kevin took his blades to the spider, well, that was over quickly. And I could go through. As a matter of fact, let's grind someone. There's 3 areas in here. I don't want to mess with... Yeah, let's just go back and I'll show you guys how sad the spider is now. There's one family member in there between Lucy and Linda that I haven't unlocked. Otherwise, I've got these other people unlocked. And see all these up here? As each family member levels up, they give you global bonuses. So I've got all these bonuses. One thing this game does, and I don't know how I feel about this decision, is it shies away from giving you actual numbers and stats. Everything is text. Like you'll see here, Mark inspires the family to work on their footwork, increasing the regeneration of their evade bar. Okay, let's go check the rate of regeneration on our evade bar. Oh, we can't. It doesn't tell us that. Look at this one. Family that moves together stays together, increasing the entire family's movement speed. Okay, let's go check by how much movement speed was increased. Oh, that's not listed anymore. Look, this helps our crit chance. Oh, no, that's the length of runes. It helps out. Yeah, there we go. Sharp kid. Kevin gives everyone a bonus to critical hit chance when he reaches level 8. Let's go check what our new critical hit chance is. Oh, we don't know. It doesn't tell us. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Alright, I just want to show you Lucy because she's a lot of fun. And this is the very first level. There are so far, so there are 3 worlds, and I believe each of the 3 worlds has 3 areas. And each of the worlds also seems to have unique enemies. So Lucy is a little girl, as you can tell. who's a fire mage, and one of her skills, they do actually give you this. Oh, remember that thing I said about it doesn't tell you numbers? I guess as you can tell, I haven't spent a lot of time on this screen. Let's see if I'm at least right about one thing. No, there's movement speed. Huh. Alright, that might not be the first time I've lied to you guys. But it's the first lie that I was caught out on by myself. What was I going to show you here? Oh yeah, these skills. So here's her skill tree. And actually, let me just refresh my memory what she's got. She makes tornadoes. As long as she remains untouched for 8 seconds, she gets magical barriers. Right now she's got 2 of them. You guys can see those little shields, and they prevent the first instance of damage. Decoy, the left bumper drops a decoy, and all the classes, all the characters in this game have rage, which builds up, and you can't fire it off until you unlock this. And I'm guessing these up here are the rage, things that affect rage. Yeah, okay. So Lucy can rage. Alright. Now, the difficulty, I think, kind of scales, because see these purple creatures? They are corruption, and as you go forward, they kind of populate the areas that you've cleared, and they're pretty tough. I mean, relatively speaking. Overall, the game doesn't push back super hard. Going through this barrier, okay, let's talk to, oh, that's my dad. Let's talk to John.
Somewhere nearby, a group of the defenseless needed assistance.
Alright, so, I guess that, yeah, I have an NPC. I would love to play the game this way, but it's only local co-op, and I can't get my local friends to play it. I guess I just haven't tried hard enough. By the way, ding, I just leveled up. So if I just stand here, her shots get faster and faster. And they furthermore send out the sidewinders, which are those little homing things. But she is unique. There's also another character named Linda who fires arrows. Lucy is unique in that when she's attacking, she can't move, and vice versa. Here's a tornado. It did absolutely no good whatsoever because everybody was already dead. John's decoy protection. John's Heaven's Strike. Why is this giving me a bonus for John? I'm not playing him. He's an NPC right now. You know what? Maybe he'll stay with me past this area. Oh, here we go. Look, let's rescue this llama family. They've got a llama wagon.
Through strained breaths, they got it out. Some locals were in danger.
Alright, well, John left. Flames orbit you. Damaging enemies. I like that. Look, orbiting flames. Thank you, people who have the llama caravan. And we get to keep this. What is that? Well, there's a potion I don't need because I'm at full health, but I don't know what that mark is on the ground. Is that something a monster did? And because we're kind of grinding, I'm just going to make sure to explore everywhere. See? Let's see. Feather Pen increased dodge chance. Well, this game doesn't tell you numbers ever. It's totally under the hood. Oh, look, there's my dodge chance. It's now 10%. To be fair, I don't know what it was increased from. So I've got that going in my defense. The map, by the way, will show you if you've left health behind. So there are times that you're trucking along and you're about to go to the next level or fight a boss or whatever, and you realize, well, I'm low on health. I guess I'm going to walk all the way back there and get that dropped health potion. So you do. But you can teleport forward once you find the exit. You just can't teleport backwards. That's okay. So if anything could get closer to Lucy, I think I could demonstrate that she's a glass cannon, but people get closer to her, there's not much that's gonna happen. She's definitely not good at being swarmed by multiple things. Especially from a variety of directions. But there's some big ogre dudes that, even those guys we can hold off pretty well. See, look, because her firing gets faster as she stands still, just nobody has a chance. And also, you know, I think we are getting experience very slowly here. Corrupted things will spawn, but you'll note there aren't many of them spawning. Hey, look, money back here. Look, I almost didn't get that $5. Oh, here, have a tornado. Please, like I even need a health potion. Come on. Have a tornado. See, those poor things can't even get close enough to start their attack animation. Alright, this might be the exit. Yep. Now, over here, this doesn't happen in later levels. You get a free little thing that's left for you. A luck charm gives me more money. Alright, and I think there are 2 levels here, and then we have that spider that was giving me trouble. Hold on, I have to sip some espresso here. Oh, that was horrible. James Miller wants to vote for WoW Classic. What's the deal with WoW Classic? Like, it's just... Why do people want to play World of Warcraft before it got good? I find that confusing. I don't understand World of Warcraft players anyway. Why aren't they playing Guild Wars? Right? There's an icon on the left of the screen that tells me how long this force beam, this little force explosion is going to last. Here, have a tornado. I'm very generous with tornadoes. I'm happy to share them. Here's something fun. Cursed Potion of Life increases maximum health at the expense of decreased primary attack damage. Don't want that. I mean, if Lucy's health comes into question, she's not doing very well. What kind of glass cannon cares about how much health it's got? Look, that thing almost damaged me, but I have those shields that... See, they're gone now. You'll see them pop up after like 5 seconds of taking no damage. Alright, what is this? Heal a portion of your miss... So it's just a regular... Oh, right, I can pick it up and use it later. Alright. Actually, that's a good one to have. Alright, where's that spider? Here, have a tornado. Look, it's a, I think they're called, they have some name like Enhanced, or, I mean, obviously they're Elite Champions, I forget what they call them in here. There are yellow ones and red ones. He dropped a jewel that's used to unlock or buy stuff. Alright. Another llama family.
For those seeking refuge, one problem simply replaced another. Though he was relieved to see family, Uncle Ben's first thought was of scavenging the things he needed to repair the ramshackle wagon.
So Uncle Ben is one of the guys who's not playable. He's the blacksmith, basically, in the game. Let's go back. Let's check real quick. What's going on with Request Wednesday? Bard's Tale and Remnant are no, Remnant's in the lead. 1 vote for WoW Classic. A minute. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Oxygen not included. Thank you, Eric Geithner. And poor vote for Off-World Trading Company. You know, it may turn around, and Off-World Trading Company might pull ahead. But right now, Remnant and Bard's Tale in the lead. We've still got over a half hour to go, so it's anybody's vote. It's anybody's win at this point. Okay, let's talk to Ben. Wait, how do I talk to you? Why don't I have that B prompt? I'm trying to talk to you, but normally there's like a B, the letter B that says, you know, maybe I shoot him. Well, I don't want to leave. You've got an exclamation point. Gather wood for Uncle Ben. I obviously did not read. Well, okay, where do I get wood from? I think it's something I find in the level, maybe? Alright, well, if you guys see any wood, let me know. And I blame you guys for distracting me from listening to the narrator. Oh, look, a health potion that we don't need. Another health potion we don't need. We'll just leave it there. Maybe some other monsters in the dungeon might need a health potion. Look, I took damage. I'm down to 100 and, yeah, from 122 to 109. What a disaster. That chest was completely empty. How rude. For the most part, I really like the sound in this. And you'll note these little fireballs, they have a sort of a soft, like Roman candle sound, rather than the kind of like boom or explosion you might expect from a normal wizard. I like that. It's a solid choice. Kind of like a pitter-patter. Alright, we're totally healed up now. Let's see what's in here. A book. Oh, look, and bookshelves. Probably just gonna be lore. You guys ready for some lore? New codex entry, The Fall of Loom. Health potion I don't need. What's this book? How to find lumber. Nope. It's a little gem. Alright, there, we found a codex entry. We'll go read it later, because I know you guys love lore, like me as much as I do. Another elite, and he's dropping that purple stuff, which is corruption, which reminds me of the game Astral Chain, which also has, like, corruption, but it's red. Why would I stream my college papers? That would just be unfortunate for everyone involved. Okay, I've got rage built up. As soon as there are a couple things on screen, I guess I'll use... You know what, I'm going to save the rage for, yeah, I'm going to save the rage for the boss, the spider. Oops. See those little segments on underneath her stamina? That's the number of dodges that she has. Lucy, you'll note, stores up 2. Oh, she doesn't there. Kevin has 3 dodges. Someone like John, 1 dodge. Make sure I'm not lying to you. Okay, watch this. Double dodge. Yeah, there you go. And now it's empty. It's refilling. Alright, I think that's the whole level. Nope. Oh, there to the right. Okay. Oh, look. These corrupted jerks. And they're gonna have a boss down there somewhere. And you'll note they don't just run straight at you. I do like the different AI behaviors in this game for the monsters. There should be some leader dude down here. That's the leader. It's just a little bug. I might have accidentally killed him with sidewinders or something. Or maybe he didn't even show up. Hey, what are you guys doing in here behind this blue gate? Maybe this is where lumber is. Oh, good. Sweet. See how good I am at figuring out this game? Let's make sure for the next person who needs lumber, we clear the room out. Alright. All the lumber here has been harvested. Where do we bring it to? It's the top or the... Well, you know, we'll just work our way up. Man, look how damaged I am. This is terrible. Actually, now I'm getting too cocky. Alright, this has got to be the exit. Alright, so the spider's through here. Here's the
Tired
store.
of being called shady, he instead adopted the title Mysterious Shopkeep.
We have 2 gems we can spend. Increase dodge chance. Restore health. Or wait, what? Yeah, and that's just a potion. No, that's what we've got. Ferocious enemies do reduce... Oh, that's what they're called. Ferocious. I think this one increases movement speed. Oh, costs 3. I can't afford it. Increased dodge chance. I have... So can I pick this up? Alright, this might... Oh, no, I'm not going to use any more gemstones because this is the end. Alright, oh, sorry I broke your jar back there. Okay, let's go turn in the lumber. Because that will probably do something on the strategic level. It might even be just, like at a certain point you find a wounded dog and then you heal the dog up and then you build the dog a dog house and now there's just a graphic of the dog playing with one of the kids. Which is cute. And I'm sure I got XP for it. Actually, I'm not sure. I made that up. Oh, he even said that's a relic. Okay, so I guess he's up here at the top of the map. Here you go. I brought you some lumber.
With supplies in hand, Ben began repairing the cart as the refugees waited, anxious to continue.
Oh, yeah, sorry. There you go. Now you can see the full screen. Oh, that was the thing about college papers, right, because of Google Doc. Now I understand, McMaster. How hard would it be to just scream in all caps, Tom, the Google Doc is still up. Okay, so as you can see there, we teleported. Okay, you guys remember that spider? Maybe you don't, but let's go check in with it. Reroll all Divine Graces. Divine Graces are those little bonuses you get. I'm happy with the ones I've got. Alright, wait, what does the thing do that I currently have equipped? Increases dodge chance. Okay, so as soon as we get in there, we'll need that.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
So when she drops up top there, I think if you can do damage to her, she won't. Because I'm getting the shields built up on Lucy. So when she drops on me, it doesn't hurt. That will actually hurt. So if... if she's allowed to stop in the top center of the screen, then she spawns new spiders. But if you mess her up, see now we got something there. It also helps, as you can see, I'm obviously doing a lot more damage than I was previously. Ta-da! Oh, you guys are a little late to the party. And I just got, I wouldn't say a ton of gold, but some gold from that. So there's that spider. Remember how annoying that was? That was bringing you the election returns in real time, right? So obviously that was intentional on my part. All right, we are back here at the mansion. Sometimes there are story beats when you come back here, not right now. So it's got kind of like a storybook feel, and you can scroll around and look at the outdoors. Oh, there's Grandma looking out over the vista. There's these broken planets, some pyramid thing. There's a backyard, there's another porch, there's a little training area. Nobody's training. All right, bunch of layabouts. There's Lucy playing with the dog that we saved. Who is that? Oh, that's the older brother. No, is it? I think that's Mark, the older brother. Who's smoking in the house? That's Uncle Ben. That's allowed. Oh, wait, if that's Uncle Ben. Okay, wait, let's read. Here's it.
And yet another letter. This
There's
time,
Uncle Ben.
more intimate.
I don't know who's smoking on the stairs.
All Ben wanted to hear. Something, anything, back from Sheila. He made no requests and made no mention of past events. Once again, he considered going to Terra Lava if no reply was forthcoming.
A little family mystery there. I never would have thought that. Oh, I didn't see it. It's not John, is it? The dad? No. Okay, so we have some gold we can spend on upgrades. And look, it doesn't give you... Actually, this does give you numbers there. We have... So, Richard Holt said a thing that I thought was actually... I ended up agreeing with him. Is always get movement speed. And I was like, what? Why? But I think I'm actually going to do that. So it's an exorbitant amount of money. What can I get over here? Runes, okay. Increased gold. The obelisk effects last longer. Increase the amount of XP. Do I want plus 10? You know what? Let's go get with the movement speed. Alright, we're super fast now. And we can't afford anything else, so there was the bulk of our money. So what I'm going to go do now is show you the area that I'm currently at. So you saw Lucy. Over in this world, I've only got the first area unlocked. I don't know what those other places are. Here's the City of Thieves. So, John's level 10. There's Kevin. Maybe we'll try Mark. Let's try Mark. We do need to level him up some. This game would be... I really would... Well, it doesn't have online co-op, but I guess they'd have to do a whole other thing with networking and figuring that out, but I think this game would just thrive if you had a friend to play it with you locally. Alright, Mark, his whole deal is... excuse me. Primary attack fills his armor bar. Received damage is reduced, but depletes the armor bar. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I didn't spend Lucy's skill point. I don't know if I could have bought anything. His other passive... Mark lashes out with a magical whip. Oh, right. That's his, you press Y for his whip to fire off. It's where Lucy has tornadoes. And then down here, he increases the regeneration rate of evade bars. Assault Blitz increases the range of his primary attack. Okay? And in this, I don't have a point in it yet, would unlock his rage ability. Empowers him to... Oh, and I didn't use Lucy's rage ability. Dagnabbit. Because she gets insane. execute a series of powerful punches. Alright, well that doesn't sound very exciting. And I don't think Mark will fare well in this area. We'll find out. I ruined that witch shot. As you can see, Mark, he's like a monk. Ding. This shrine here gives us a better chance of hitting hits. There's a little quicksand trap down there, which you will learn to notice that if you play this City of Thieves area. Alright, there's a ferocious enemy. Almost killed me. Alright, I could use health potions now. And I haven't found any. Let's go ahead and enable his rage ability. And you'll see, if you look at his diamond-shaped portrait in the lower left-hand corner, along the left side of it, it fills up the bar, and when the bar is full, he's got rage. Okay, when you jerk, please drop a health potion. Oh, shoot! Well, as you can, it's exactly like I said. I don't think Mark is going to fare that well. He's also underleveled. I say underleveled. I have characters at 10. Oh, let's enjoy a cutscene.
Sometimes, just as you're getting ready to leave, someone arrives and you stay for them forever.
There would normally be a little music playing over this, so I'll add it. Dun 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 dun.
Sheila's ring drew Ben's attention. The same ring that Sheila had always said belonged to her firstborn. This man was their son? Ben could not stop staring into Joey's eyes, the eyes that he had gotten from Sheila.
Oh, was that the dude on the stairs?
When Joey informed his father of the many years since his mother's passing, Ben's heart felt cold. In that single moment, with the single gulp he drank, the memory of all the years with her passed through his mind. Regret became his companion then. It was not the warmth of the drink, but his son's touch that brought him out of the coldness within. Sheila was dead, but their son was here.
So the son is the big guy with the hammer. Uncle Ben, of course, has the black and gray hair.
And this was the future. A future they had to build now, together.
Okay, that was cute. Yeah, so I spoiled a story beat for you guys. Sorry.
Joey was ready to fight alongside the other Bergsons to clear a road to that future.
Got an achievement for that, and I'm assuming now we've unlocked the final character. Let's check in on Request Wednesday. Whoa, okay. What's going on there? It looks like Remnant is kind of running away with it. DayZ, close second. Dramatic reading of the Imago sequence by Christian Merlinski. I'm assuming that says it cuts off. Ion Fury, aka Ion Maiden. WoW Classic. Guild Wars 2, sweet. See, there you go. Why aren't more of you guys voting for that? Pfft, Bard's Tale 4. All right, and yes, who was that was asking? I am still playing this, and I am quite enjoying it. All right, I'm gonna leave this up while I play more of it. Okay, let's go try out Joey. Oh shoot, hold on. Do I want to try him out? I mean, he's not gonna last very long. I'm assuming he's first level. Let's find out. All right. His skills. Strangely, okay. Joey evades with such force that enemies are damaged where he lands. That's awesome. We have to put a skill point into it, though. Receiving damage provokes Joey, significantly increasing the damage of his next primary attack. Oh, these aren't... Okay, so these are... This chain doesn't indicate that it's related to Fury. It just indicates that these skills are related. When I upgrade, Joey smashes the ground with heavy force, damaging enemies in front of him. And... oh, that just enables his rage. He damages anything he comes into contact with. Alright. Let's get some experience under this dude's belt. Yikes, that takes a long time to wind up. Alright, any monsters, give me a little bit of warning before you come near. Alright, come up here, you guys. Oh, great. So that guy is a jerk. Oh, standing right behind the trap, too. Ding, by the way, because I'm getting a lot of XP, probably. Oh, stupid snake. Ugh. Oh, that sound was a thief. I don't know if you can hear it. Thieves vanish and then reappear. Let's spend one of those the skill point we got. Okay, we've got 2 skill points now. Let's get his ground pound. Oh, actually, we can't just yet. Receiving damage. Okay, so that, yeah, we take damage, our next attack does more damage, and here his evade will hurt people. Watch this. Ouch. Watch me evade. See, I killed him by evading. Come on, you stupid snake. Ding, by the way. Let's get his ground pound. Oh no, I can't tell. Oh, shoot a monkey, alright. Can't get anything until I spend 2 points. Ugh. Oh, I guess the advantage is he's doing damage to that entire swath in front of him. That's fairly unique, although John does something kind of like that. Oh, I hate these vases. Oh shoot, I didn't try to use my Y ability, which I don't have yet. Ah! Oh, that was the worst. Ding. Which you think leveling up should refill my health, right? Okay, we can always teleport back there, but we're just gonna grind to get a little bit more XP. Oh, you guys come here. Ah, you stupid thief. Come here, why do things get in front of me? Why aren't more of these things dropping health potions? I've said it before, I'll say it again. The dumbest monster in all of monsterdom is a mummy. They're not scary, they don't do anything cool. There's never been a good movie about a mummy. Ding. Oh shoot. Ah! Ah! Alright, now we have skill points we can use. Which will move us to level 4, which will Joy's bravery and fearlessness boosts the family's will, increasing the entire family's rage gain rate. We'll take this evade attack. Alright, so we've unlocked that, and now we can spend singular points. Oh, we have a point. Do we want... Yeah, we want to use our ground pound. The Y button. Alright. Oh, come here, you. Got my health is way too low. I'm not cool with this. Let there be a potion in here. No, not a potion. Brooch of Insanity. Greatly increased critical hit chance and damage at the cost of a slow, constant drain of health. I do not think so. Not interested. Pass. Hard pass. Alright, who's carrying a health potion? Shoot a dang monkey. Oh, shoot another dang monkey. Alright, so how many levels do we get for him? 4? 5? I'm happy with that. Alex Chapman, can't you buy a health option? Alex Chapman, there are, you cannot reliably buy health potions in this game. The game wants you to frequently, not frequently, but regularly die and respawn at the mansion. That's kind of how it advances the story and unlocks characters. It's not a game about accumulating health potions. I kind of want to go in real quick. Left empty. All Tom needed was monsters that don't move or react. I would like that. Alright, I'm going back in. I feel like I'm getting a ton of experience. So what do we get to? 5, yeah. What, Lucy's only 6? Come on. Oh, a bunch of people are only 6. I should show you how unstoppable Linda is. Let's go back in with Joey. Alex Chapman wants to know how far I've gotten in Remnant. I don't know how to characterize that, Alex Chapman. I mean, I think I'm still in the second biome, you might call it. And I've fought probably 8-10 bosses, maybe. So, not far at all. If it matters, my, what do you call it, trait level is 50-something, I think. But you start at 10, so that doesn't really count for much. Ow, look, that guy did a lot of damage to me. Uncool. direction. Oh, this is going to be a short run. Oh god, oh god. Oh jeez, way to run right into that. Come here, you jerks. Oh, yeah, take that. Alright. Okay, I didn't do as poorly as I was worried. Primary attack weakens enemies on hit. Sure. That guy was carrying 23 gold. Oh, health potion. Sweet. Oh, and one of these jerks. They run around and shoot fireballs at you. Purple fireballs. Look, he's weakened. That's why he's sort of green. Ow. Oh shoot, stupid trap. Dagnabbit. Oh, this is the worst. Alright, come here, jerks. I'm farming mummies. Oh shoot, there's a nest up there. Alright, this could be annoying. Dagnabbit. Oh, these guys are jerks. Alright, so this nest the nest keeps spawning stuff, and you have to get in there and kill it, but it spawns defenders, and, alright. Did I even get another level? I don't think so. That was the worst run of all time. Ugh. Alright, let's go to a drawing. Well, not even drawing. Let's go see how Request Wednesday stands. Oh, come on. We've got 6 minutes to go. I almost closed the polls early. Request Wednesday. Currently, still holding with Remnant. Guild Wars 2 still has a vote. Guild Wars 2 tied with WoW Classic. Alright. Oh, right, because the whole thing with Remnant is based on who you play with. It can raise or lower the level, right? Wait, what was I saying now? I honestly don't have any good feelings about it. Okay. So there's got, lore and backstory. You don't have to trust me, it's in here. Hazy Silhouette, vote should be secret until the polls close. I wouldn't know how to maintain that, Hazy Silhouette. I mean, I guess just accept votes, but then people can sort of figure out what they're voting for. I think any concerted effort that's done during a live stream would be hard to keep secret. Lord Cost says that Adam Britton, living in Australia, he has an unfair advantage because he's in tomorrow. That is true. Yeah, I didn't even make a level with Joey. Okay, let's go with Linda. No, she's level 10. She doesn't need it. Okay, Kevin. Richard Holt, we need a voting app, right? I would love some sort of voting app thing. Alright, what's Kevin's deal again? Look, numbers! I guess you can also see how close you are to maxing out. Critical damage, 200. Well, there's no room for critical damage to improve. That's weird. Alright. Shadow Cloak. Oh, right. He can turn invisible. And then his next hit does extra damage. There's his rage. Releases a flurry of knives in all directions around Kevin. Yeah, that's kind of like Joey was doing. Successful attacks stack together, sending Kevin into a focused frenzy, increasing attack speed. Wait, did I have any... I have 3 skill points I haven't used? What? What's up with that? use it down here? Duration, Alright, I'm boosting that. And now I've unlocked. So family members gain Kevin's abilities ruined. Yeah, so I don't really know how runes work in this game. They're a thing, but I'm not entirely sure how they work. Emerge from the shadows to deal massive damage. Oh, is that not enabled? Kevin didn't give advantage from sight to allow him to move around. Chance to instantly kill weaker enemies on the following attack. So I guess this just means you always do 200% damage, but the implication from the other skill was that there's a chance for an instant kill. This seems independent of that. Increase Kevin's dodge chance, making it more difficult for his enemies to land an attack. I will take that. I like that one. Alright, Kevin, here we go. Yeah, right away, he's okay. He is the guy who easily killed the spider. Because you'll note, with the 3 evades stacked up, it's super easy for him to get away from that spider's drop. And to just get in and out and do a lot of damage quickly. So if the spider's frustrating, I can guarantee you it won't be after you unlock Kevin. Treasure. Emerald Pulse. Release a massive pulse, pushing enemies away from you. This goes into the right bumper button. Potion of Life. Increases maximum health. I want that. Okay, well, that was a waste of that, but it's on a... Oh, it's a fairly low cooldown time. There's knives. Oh, shoot. Man, those snakes are rude. Oh, here we go. Oh, you know what? This guy's ferocious. Oh, shoot a dang monkey. Alright, are there any other votes? Because it is now 7 p.m. And I think we're ready to declare a winner. CNN has called it for Remnant from the Ashes. We'll be live streaming that tomorrow at 6 p.m. Which is fine by me. I mean, it's no astral chain. Oh, did we have a last minute vote? Sorry. Because if it was for Guild Wars 2, if it would have doubled the Guild Wars 2 votes, I'm willing to go back. Alright, let's do one more run here. Then I have to go level up an Astral Chain. Left Empty's not impressed with this game. Left Empty, you need to play it and not watch it, I think. I'm not sure it's a very good spectator game. It's all about the distinctions amongst these characters and leveling them up and unlocking their new powers and abilities. I mean, but what action RPG is that not true of? Alright, I'm going to show you Linda now. Let's see how far we can get through the City of Thieves. I think with Linda, I've actually gotten to the next boss. Is that true? If the next boss is the one I'm remembering. Oh, yeah, so I never can guarantee multiplayer. I don't know what other people's schedules are, but I'll just start a game. I mean, a bunch of you are on my friends list, and if you're not, feel free to join it. I'm Tom Chick, all one word, on Steam. I'll just open a game to friends, and if anybody wants to jump into my game tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific, I would love to have you. Linda, not Kevin. thief. Come back here, you. Yeah, see? I was ready for it. Right away, we get a bonus. Electrocalypse. Create a temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. Alright, constantly forgetting to use this. Temporarily become what? I didn't see what it said. So when you pick something up, you might be wondering, hey, where's my inventory? Where can I look? Oh no, I'll never know what I just got. You just hit right on the D-pad. Temporarily become invulnerable. That's awesome. I would love to make it all the way to the boss fight with that. Come here, you thief. You're not a thief. Look, I pre-shot where it was standing. Oh, here we go. Sky arrow attack. Electrocalypse. Oh man. What hurt me so bad? Let's never speak of this. Just even pretend that didn't happen. I mean, come on, let's at least get Linda to level 11. How close are we? Oh, we're super close. Look how close she is. Basically, the game should have given it to me last time. Oh, I thought that was it. Come here, snakes. See, they think they can even get close to me. As if. Totem of Anahid. Create a totem that slows down enemies. Yeah, so you guys catch up with me now. Ding, by the way. Oh shoot, I thought that, okay. Alright, dagnabbit. Two thieves. My electrocalypse again. Shoot a monkey. Come on, you guys, come up through here. This is my kill zone. Really humiliating if I get killed by one of those little pomegranate things. Oh, shoot a monkey! Well, it's all... Ah! Even more humiliating would have been killed by that stupid red trap or those spikes. Right, purple monkey. Those purple, like, hex areas. That wizard thing down there makes those. And you don't want to stand on it. Alright. Man. That was a little dicey. Is that poison? No, okay. Oh, shoot. Alright. Stupid thief. Stupid pomegranate. Stupid wizard. When you insult the things before you kill them, it demoralizes them. Guess what the obelisk of swiftness does? I'll give you 3 guesses. The first 2 don't count. Oh, dead end. Where am I going? Ah, up here to the left. Christy Gaines, why are you enjoying Bard's Tale? Tell me something about it that would make me curious to play it. Oh, the Electrocalypse was a one-shot thing. That's why I don't have it anymore. Alex Chapman, Tom's the Swamp, which is the worst. Wait, what? The music is great, the combat is complex, and I even like the story. So as you can see in the upper right hand corner, City of Thieves has, oh shoot, my health. I need to be more careful. Get away. Oh shoot, a monkey. Shoot a dang monkey, get away, jerks. Potion. Was ferocious. Alright, I could go explore that. Yeah, let's just go check this corner down here. Oh, there's a shrine. I will take that critical hit shrine. Alright, any of you snakes carrying health potions in your pocket? No, that one had a gem in his pocket. That one had money in his pocket. I wonder how much. Yes, that one's carrying a health potion. This guy had $13. What about you guys? Where's that thief? I heard you. There you go. Christy Gaines says the director's cut of Bard's Tale has some extras. Richard Holt, does it have difficulty levels? Christy Gaines says yes, but no middle difficulty level. It can be, oh, that's the thing, yeah. It can be a bit puzzly. Richard Holt says, ew, puzzles, I'm out. That's sort of my feeling as well. Richard Holt asks, is it tactical? Christy Gaines says, yes, combat's very tactical, even more than Operencia. I actually didn't know anything about Operencia's combat. I think my reservation about Operencia is that Zen Studios hadn't made an RPG before. So, not to say it's bad or anything, just that it's not the sort of thing where my feeling is, oh yeah, I gotta see what game they would make. Come here, you dumb thief. What are these guys doing? Just hanging out at that column. Ding, and health potion. Thank you very much. Alright, I think we should just go through, finish the next level, see if we can get to the boss. Although I wanted... Where are these guys going? Is that like the local hangout spot? Oh, that guy's a jerk. Oh, you know, there's like a Sarlacc thing in the middle of that quicksand. It doesn't just suck you in, it damages you. Oh, there's a nest. I feel like I should farm this for XP, but I'm probably just going to take a lot of damage. Shoot. There we go. Drop 3 gemstones. Sure. If we run into a merchant, those are handy. You can also unlock chests with them. Alright, anything down here? No, dead end. Okay, let's go to the next section of City of Thieves. If we can get through that, we can look at the boss. I say look at the boss. Let's kill the boss. Ritual asks if both Operencia and Bard's Tale are party RPGs, where you control a party. Christy Gaines says yes, it's a party of 4 in both games. Regenerates faster. Rage regenerates faster. Oh, look, I've got rage. Okay, hold on. Let's go find a difficult fight.
Something more sinister would be appearing soon.
So we ran into some cultists doing a... this is my rage.
A greater enemy, but also a greater reward.
Okay, not that impressive, frankly. So we ran into cultists that were summoning something and we couldn't stop them, so we had to fight that thing. Kevin, oh, what is that? Kevin releases a fan of knives at the end of an explosive crescendo. Oh, okay, watch this. I shoot my... I don't know if you guys saw that. Explosive crescendo is the exploding arrow I can shoot. It looks like a fan of arrows is dropped after it lands. Alright, here I am with no health again. Oh, there's a potion over there. I really want it. Shoot a monkey. And that did nothing. I squandered everything I earned from that health potion. Ah. Man, 10 gems. That's a record. Come here, you jerk. Jerk wizard. Oh, shoot. Wait, what? No. No way. No way. Somebody hit me with like some fireball. It just spawned under my feet. That was uncool. That's totally uncool. I'm not happy with that. Man, 10 gems. You start with 1. That's one of the things one of the family members unlocks for you is, hey, everybody gets 1 gem when they spawn. And you'll see there I gathered 9 of them. And went up A level? Am I 11 now? I might even be 12. Let's just assume. Yeah, Linda's level 12. See that corruption fatigue? Let me see if I can show you guys this. It's a way to encourage you to play different characters, which I'm okay with. I can see some people might be like, ew. Alright, well, nobody has corruption fatigue. But if you get someone killed, or if you're using them a lot, they might get corruption fatigue, and it explains on this screen, and it lowers their maximum health until they rest. Wait a minute, why is my skill level not... Is it because I didn't spend the points? Yes, I've got 3 skill points. What's the matter with me for not using them? No wonder I died. I deserved it. Decrease stamina. Why do I mean, I feel like, yeah, we'll take this and then we'll put the other 2 points on Guardian. No. Strike a dominating note. Stunning all enemies. Right, I'm not using that enough. What else do we have here? While standing still. Oh, there. That's why to stand still. While standing still, Linda's damage increases with each arrow loosed. Get it to plus 9%. And then there's my rage. Actually, let's... I don't like standing still. But you know what? Maybe this will get me to like it. There. And then we'll take the last point on this, lowering stamina requirements. And now that should put her, yeah, at level 13. So if you don't spend your skill points, they don't show up in your level. Alright, I could play this all night. I'm really into this. Don't know if I've successfully conveyed the appeal of it, but there's some more. Children of Morta. Tomorrow night it's time for Remnant from the Ashes. So join me for that at 6 p.m. Pacific. Hope everyone had a good holiday weekend. Thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, real quick notice. The winner of Twitch, undisputed, #1, far and away better than anyone else, Chappers, Alex Chapman, known as Chappers UK on Twitch. Thank you so much for the 110 purple pyramids, and I hope you enjoy your golden crown, Chappers. You deserve it. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers. Nope, not that one. That one.
Do you have family out of state?
Uh-huh.
Do you mind me asking where?
Chicago.
Chicago. I love Chicago. Okay, so I have a car out there. I want you to drive to Chicago, and I need you to stay there for about a year.